So I'm 44 years old. I was 44 last week. And I got thinking, if I could go back and talk to my 20-year-old self, what would I tell him? And I think the first thing that I would tell him is, you're in for a difficult ride. A very difficult ride, son. Because right now, you feel like time just lasts forever. You feel like you've got all the time in the world and you don't have any responsibilities, no fears, no cares in the world. I would tell myself that the choices that you're going to make in your 20s is going to make your life in your 30s more difficult than you could probably ever imagine. You're going to suffer from crippling anxiety. You're going to have daily panic attacks for about 2 years solid in your mid-30s. All brought on because of the lifestyle choices that you're deciding to make. You're going to get rushed to hospital. You're going to collapse on the shop floor of your workplace. And you're going to be taken into hospital in an ambulance, blue lights. And then you're going to get tested, you're going to get strapped up, wires all over you, only to be told there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You don't know that it's anxiety. You've never experienced it before. You're a headstrong young man. You think people who suffer from anxiety are just weak and emotional and attention seeking. You don't believe in anxiety because you've never experienced it. But you're going to experience it in your 30s. I would tell them that because of the lifestyle and the choices in your life that you make in your 20s, this is what the accumulation of it all will come to, because you're going to struggle financially. You know, you're going to have a young child that you need to support. The relationship with his mother is breaking down. There's conflict with the custody of the child and how often you're going to be allowed to see your own son. This is what's going to trigger all your anxiety. It's what's going to cause these crippling pains in your chest, feelings that you're about to die. You're going to become a massive hypochondriac, thinking that you're constantly going to die. I would tell you that because of your choices, that's the situation that you're going to be in. Because you think right now in your 20s that life's just one big party. You work in a job that you hate, so you're wishing your life away, trying to get to Friday so that you can get your paycheck and you can go out and party on weekends with your friends. You can go out, drink yourself silly, spend all your pay, get some new clothes, look the business, chasing all the women in town, drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes every weekend, thinking, I don't need to save money. I still live at home. You know, I'm single, I'm free. I don't need to do anything. I just need to get to Friday. And then I can let my hair down, because another thing I would tell you is that you won't have any hair when you get to 44. But you did have a good set of hair back in your 20s. I would tell you that you need to believe in yourself more. You need to stop listening to the people around you, your family. You need to understand and realise that your family and your close friends have this generational mindset of negativity and substandard reality. You know, you might have dreams of leaving the country, traveling the world a bit, working in different countries and meeting different people and experiencing different cultures. But your family's going to tell you that no, you're going to a factory like everybody else does in the northern working town where you were brought up and came from. And they're going to push your dreams down, and you're going to believe them and take them as fact and reality. But you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be in a job that you love. That's why you're just wishing your life away Monday to Friday so you can get out, go drinking with your friends, get them cigarettes smoked up, try and pull yourself a nice little hottie. And you're going to do that all the way through your 20s and your early 30s. And what's going to happen is you're going to get to that midpoint of life in your mid-30s. You're going to have no savings, no pension, low paid job, just enough to support your party lifestyle. And then now you've got a child to support. Your relationship is broken down. You've got a house to pay for by yourself now. You've got child support to pay. You can't afford to go out partying all the time. You can't afford to pay for that escape that you've had for the last 15 years of your life. That's when the anxiety is going to kick in. I would tell you to ignore those words from your family and the circle of friends that you associate yourself with. I would tell you to stop hating your life while you're at work and start using that hate as a means to learn something different. Read some books on self-development and learn some new skills that is going to better you in your future life. Because when you get to 44, you're going to be comfortable. You're going to make some good decisions in your mid-30s. One of them is going to be getting out of the small town in England where you come from. And you're going to go to America for a while and meet some great people over there. And then you're going to come back and you're going to get into a job again that you don't really like anymore until an opportunity arises where you can go to work in Norway as a contractor. Then you're going to start making some really good money. But when you make really good money, you feel like you're some sort of 1 week millionaire when you first get paid. You go out, you splash the cash on all your nice clothes, you're going out, you're partying in the city, you've made new friends, they all like that social lifestyle in the pubs and the clubs, and you follow suit, and you're just wasting your money yet again. You're not putting anything away, you're not investing anything for your future. You're just wasting your life. And the most important thing to remember is that time goes by so fast that you feel like you're running out of time and you've lost that opportunity. So take that opportunity now while you're in your 20s. Don't drink, don't smoke. Go to the gym, work on yourself. Read some read some books, learn some skills. There's so much opportunity for you out there from where you're sitting right now. You just need to open your eyes and you just need to go out and grab it. But it's uncomfortable. You feel like it's scary. You might not make it. Who cares? At least you've tried. Go out and grab the opportunities that are out there. Don't sit and wallow in your own misery and then ruin your body and ruin your own life and shorten your life just by trying to escape that kind of feeling. It's so important to have belief in yourself, to believe in what you want and not listen to what others say. Don't listen to other people ridiculing your dreams and your ambitions. It's okay to be more ambitious than your family or the friends that you hang around with. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. They might take the piss out of you. They probably will. They did for me. And I listened to it and I believed it. And you get stuck in that cycle of just living a shit life. But at the time you don't realise it, you think it's great because you're young. You don't feel the effects on your body. You don't feel what's happening inside your body because the damage is just happening there and then. The damage will be felt when you're older, when you get into your 40s, when it's harder to get back into a fit, healthy body. So much effort needs to be taken. Your diet, your workouts. You're going to feel like you can't work out because of the anxiety issues you've had in the past. And the fact that you've convinced yourself so much that you've got a heart issue because of the anxiety and the panic attacks that you're terrified of exercising in case you have a heart attack. And even though it's the best thing you can do for your health. These are the things that I would tell my younger self. Right now, I know exactly where I am in life. I know exactly what I want to achieve. And I know that I'm not too old to achieve them. I just wish that I had this mindset back when I was 20, because I would have grabbed every opportunity with both hands. And I would have walked away from the circle of friends that I had because nobody was serving me in a good way. It was just one big poison our body party, all for fun. Great at the time, terrible now. So that's what I would say to my 20-year-old self if I could go back and have a word with him. And I'd hope he'd listen. But knowing me, like I was back then, I'd probably take no notice. But I hope you do. If you're young, don't waste your life partying. Don't waste your life trying to impress other people or conforming to the way people tell you you have to live your life. Go out, follow your dreams, grab everything with both hands while you're still young. Look after your body. Your body will look after you when you're older. Thanks for watching anyway. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.